What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Cheap Sense here. And man, oh man, do I have one for y'all today. Now, I don't seem real ecstatic because I am a little tired. It's the end of the work week. I've been going hard all week. I still got another job I got to head out to. But it doesn't stop the hustle because I still got to do these reviews and give you all the new and upcoming if possible. And this is one of them. I've been talking about this young man and his company all week. And if you are on Instagram and you have seen this, the name of the company is called Les Parfums Maison de Darius. And I know, yes, it is a long title. He did shorten it. So now it is called Maison de Darius. And I will leave both of those names, the one to his Gmail and the one to his Instagram account, so you can check him out if you want to. Not gonna butcher the name of this fragrance because I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it to even mess it up, but it's the one with the P on it, and you'll see the name of it in the description or the title. This is phenomenal. I've reviewed 3 other fragrances from this house, and to me, the last one I wore that had the caramel and whatever in it, it smelled okay, but my friend said it smelled like something I already had. The other 2 smelled great. They just didn't perform that well off of me. I got around 5, maybe 5.5 hours of longevity, which to me isn't bad, but to some, that's not good enough. They want it to last 72 hours. Excuse me. But anyway, this one has notes of amber, which I think that's what gives it its sweetness. It has oud in it, green tea, and rose. And I have been looking for that perfect rose fragrance that I can wear. This does smell unisex, so I think a young lady can pull this off with no problem. It is blended so well with the sweetness and that rose. I don't pick up oud or green tea, so I wish the oud note would have been a little bit more prominent in it. But for the most part, this is a fantastic fragrance. I love this, love this, love this. I will get me a full-size bottle of this one. I know when I did my initial first impression, there were 2 other fragrances that I talked about that were better, but this one ended up being phenomenal. I like this one. This is the one I'm going to hype up. And this is the one, young man, if you stay doing what you're doing and creating stuff like this, you will have a long career in doing what you're doing, and you are going to be so successful. Please do not start doing the normal stuff that everybody else is doing. Continue to be different, stand out, and your company will flourish. I promise you. And people will hype these fragrances. Now, not saying anything bad about the other 3 that I've reviewed, because they're nice too. One of them, my friend said, it did smell like something I already have. But if you would amp up the oud in 1 or 2 of those other fragrances, I think it was just one of them that had oud in it, just a tad bit, or amp up something, you'll be on the right track. But this one, to me, is perfect. Maybe amp up the oud just a tad bit, but it's your company. These are your fragrances. You do what you want to do. I'm just telling you what I wish I would have got a little bit more of. I'm not a huge oud fan, but I am trying to teach myself to like it more. And if it would have been a little bit more prominent in this, I think this would have been even better. But what you have right here is fantastic, my friend. That's about all I got to say, man. I mean, I can't say any more about it. It's phenomenal. It's fantastic. It's amazing. Smells great. Wow. He has a hit. So I'm just going to end that on this high note. And I did get a package today from Travis Gearhart over at Dapper Fragrances. And I'm going to go ahead and bust this open. And that's one thing I really kind of hate doing, is talking about another company's fragrances during somebody else's video. But Travis is one of those guys, I'm not trying to say anything bad about anybody else, but Travis has stated to me personally that he wants everybody to succeed. There's enough room in here for everybody. He has said it about Sensual Obsessions and whoever else that you know us as reviewers deal with. And he has the right idea. There's enough money out there for them. There is enough people to, you know, get this stuff out to review. So shout out to Travis Gearhart from Dapper Fragrances. I left my knife in the car. So hold on a second. Let me grab a knife. All right. Let's see if I can get this open without stabbing myself to death. See what we have here. I've been watching a few videos while I'm doing this lately, and there seems to be a lot of hostility in the fragrance community in FragCom, and which has always been like that since I've been in here anyway. But people get bent out of shape when it comes to fragrances and people voicing their opinions on fragrances and how people feel about certain fragrances. It's subjective, guys. If somebody don't like a certain fragrance, why get mad about it? It doesn't affect you, not one way, shape, or form. So why not just do what you've been doing, do your reviews, and keep it moving? It's just pathetic to me that people even get bent out of shape about stuff that you have no control over. Like, we can't force people to like things. We can suggest things or ask questions as to why, but to try and force somebody to like something that they really don't care for. Now, I can see if people are just being bandwagon jumpers and just saying stuff just because everybody else is saying it. I can get that. But trying to force other people to like something that you love when others don't care for it, it just is what it is, man. So lighten up, guys. So from Dapper Fragrances, my man Travis Gearhart. This is from Dapper. This one is Initio Rehab. So let's see. I really don't want to spray this on me because I already got on this other fragrance. I ain't gonna lie, that's nice. But for some reason, I have smelled something similar to this. Or something that has this same kind of DNA. That is so nice. I like that. I wish I had the money. If I could ever get my monetization thing straightened out, I'll start buying some of these. But this is nice. If you don't have Initio Rehab from Dapper Fragrances, I think you should at least give them a try. Decant wise, that is nice. Wow. Let's see. What else we have? We have Maison Margiela's At the Barbers. I've heard about this fragrance. Not the clone, but the actual fragrance. And I've never got my nose on it, but Travis sent me his version. That is a nice barbershop style fragrance. Wow. I know a lot of people don't like the fact that I'm spraying this on this paper, but I already have a fragrance on and I don't want to mix it up. I'm actually going to spray some more of this on and wear it to work tonight because it's still cool outside. That is nice. I like that. And last but not least, Dior Homme Sport. And I don't think I've ever smelled the actual Dior Homme Sport, but that smells okay. I think I need to get this one on skin. It smells pretty decent. I need to get, that's one I think I'm going to have to get on skin. Because smelling it off this envelope, it's not doing it any justice. I am picking up a little sweetness, but it's faint. So I'm going to have to wear that one. And being that I liked his formulation of Dior Fahrenheit High Octane, the Parfum concentration, it says High Octane 2.0. That's what he sent me, this big 60 ml bottle of it. And it has, he put my name on the back of it, Mr. Cheap Sense. So thank you, Travis. Yeah, I could smell that through the atomizer. That's that gas. That's that gas. It feels like it was leaking or spraying or something because it's wet. That's what she said. Oh, that's so nice, man. If you are a fan of Dior Fahrenheit and you don't want to spend that price for it, Travis got you covered. Dapper Fragrances. All right, y'all. I got to be getting out of here. Oh, I'm tired. One more day to go, man. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you go over to Instagram and at least check out this young man's Instagram site. I'm going to leave the Gmail account, the Gmail address, so you can message him if you want to hit him up and, you know, inquiry about some of his fragrances. Or inquire, I should say. I'm trying to be sophisticated here. Inquire about some of his fragrances. Then just hit him up and he'll respond back. Tell him Mr. Cheap Sense sent you and see what happens. All right, y'all. I am out of here. Here is to Smelling Great. I'm out, y'all. Peace.